Hello and welcome to From Market to Table. I'm Seafood Sam and I'm here with Demo Lillian today. And we've got a pretty good dessert show here for you guys. So we've got about 4 of them. We're going to show you guys all kinds of good stuff, some good summer stuff. Right. Lillian's got some good stuff. I don't even know. She's going to throw some stuff in the oven. It's going to come out good. You're going to enjoy it. And that's what we got. So I'll get her started off here.
Okay.
Pretty easy summer item here. Good for kids. Good for parties, super easy, super fast. Just some fruit kebabs. There's so many different things you can do with fruit kebabs. I mean, you could throw fruit kebabs on the grill if you wanted.
Right.
Anything like that. There's so many different fruits to use. There's just a lot of stuff you can do with it, and it's really fast, really easy, simple for parties, for your kids, whatever. So I'll just show you. We're gonna do a quick like banana split style fruit kebab today. Super easy. We're gonna add marshmallows, 3 fruits. We got strawberries, pineapples, and bananas. And then we're just gonna top with chocolate and nuts. Now the chocolate, if you want, you can melt chocolate at home with a little bit of milk and some chocolate melted in the microwave or over a double broiler. We're just gonna use Hershey's. If the kids are making it, they ain't gonna be melting no chocolate.
No, that's it exactly. Plus, nuts are just optional.
Yeah, nuts are very, they are optional. And you can change the fruits up if you want. Like I said, there's so many different fruits you can use.
You can use whatever is in season.
Yep, exactly. But this stuff's super easy, super summery. What we did here, we took like 1 pound of strawberries. If you're gonna make a bunch of them, like the fruit, there's no set amount because, I mean, you can put as much, if you want just pineapples, go ahead and just put pineapples on there, it doesn't matter. And there's no order either to put it on there. I mean, if you want to go in order, you can. But
well, yeah.
That's too easy.
You know, it would be so nice and colorful to use blueberries for the holidays because you could have red, white, and blue.
You could do that. That is true. There's so many good ideas. We're lucky we have Lillian because she comes up with them all.
Not true.
But yeah, I mean, it's really simple. When you just go through the steps, it's super fast again. This is something you can have your kids do while you're sweeping the floor, waiting on company, or doing whatever else you have to do. But we'll just layer these on here. I'm gonna make about 4 of them here for the show. I think I forgot the nanner on that one. That's all right. But then all we're gonna do with that is we're just gonna drizzle chocolate over them, some peanuts over them. I mean, it's as simple as that.
You're kidding.
As simple as that.
That's great.
Walk in the park. It's almost too easy. That's why I picked it. But here we go. I'll do a couple more up here. I had about 3 bananas here and I don't know, 3/4 of a pineapple that I use. So the strawberries are really nice right now too.
Right.
Really nice.
Plus, we have the berries on sale, I think. Do we not?
I believe you're right. Yes.
And bananas are only 44 cents a pound, so.
Can't beat it.
Right.
Cannot beat it. All right. Get this one here finished up. Put our chocolate on these bad boys. Again, if you melted chocolate, you can do that, but we're just going to drizzle this right over the top. It's going to look real nice. Oh,
that is so pretty.
And we'll just cover it with some nuts. Voila.
Very good, Sam.
Thank you. And I mean, just like that, super easy, super simple and fast. Kids can do it. It's easy for a party. You've got people coming over. Dessert. All
Great.
Right. There we go. We'll let you take over for the second one. And
all right. Very good. Now, I am doing rhubarb crisp. It's not as easy as Sam's, but it's something very good from the garden to the table. You need to cube the rhubarb. And instead of using a knife, because I'm dangerous around sharp objects, I use my kitchen scissors. And it comes out more uniform, I think, when you use scissors to cube it. All right, in the same bowl that you cube your 4 cups of rhubarb, you take 2 tablespoons of flour and you just put it right in with your rhubarb. Well, naturally, the very first thing you do is preheat your oven to 350. And a tip to the wise, make sure that you put tin foil under the pan in the oven, because invariably it will boil over. And I did not do it this time, so therefore I have one mess in my oven. And when I'm done work today, guess what I have to do? I have to go home and clean my oven. You also take 1 cup of sugar and add it to this, and you mix it. Very simple, very easy once the rhubarb is prepared. You take an 8x8 square pan, you spray it, and you just put in your mixed rhubarb. Spreading it out evenly. Then you take 2 tablespoons of butter and you just dot it over your rhubarb. Now your rhubarb will be ready for your crisp or your topping. And the topping is easy also. What we need to do for the topping is you get your other bowl and you take 1 cup of flour, one cup of sugar, sugar is giving me a hard time today, and you've got to have the sugar because rhubarb is really bitter. We'll add a little. And we get baking powder, 1 teaspoon, and 1 egg. I had to transport it somehow. And the chickens were not cooperative. They didn't want to come along. What? And you just mix this until it's like, well, crumbly. You can use a pastry fork or a knife, a pastry cutter for this if you wish, just as long as you have it, so that it is crumbly. And when it is mixed to however consistency that you want it to be, you just pour it over your rhubarb. And again, you spread it evenly. And you can see your pan is rather full, and this is why many
Yes.
times it will boil over.
Yes.
So then you just take it and you put it in your 350-degree oven, and in 40 minutes you take it out and it looks like this. This is your rhubarb crisp.
Seems about perfect to me.
Okay, hope it tastes as good.
We'll find out.
All right, yes. All right, over to you again, Sam.
All right, here we go. So what we got here, another really summery item. It's really nice. Pretty simple to make also. We got a white chocolate strawberry trifle here. It's like 3 steps, but it's pretty quick and easy, really simple to do. First we're gonna start, we got heavy whipping cream. We got about 2 cups of heavy whipping cream we're gonna put in this bowl. 2 cups here. And then we got about 4 tablespoons of sugar. Now the sugar we're gonna whip this heavy whipping cream until it stiffens, and the sugar we're gonna add in slowly, a little bit at a time here. So we got our.
And it's going to work this time. We pre-tested it.
Should we make sure?
See, we're in good
business
shape.
now, Lillian. But yeah, we're just gonna whip this. You whip it for a while, probably. It's just got to become stiff. And all we're gonna do is add a little bit of sugar in here at a time. And once it stiffens up, then we're good to go. That's all you want, is it to become nice and stiff. Be like some homemade mousse right here, baby. And you can see it's starting to stiffen up a little bit here. See another minute or so. Hopefully that's it. We'll be good. We're getting there.
Slowly but surely.
We're getting there.
It takes a long time to get that.
Yeah, I'm just glad we're not beating it with by hand.
Well, that's why I spent all night inventing electricity.
Yeah. We're getting there. It's starting to stiffen up, you can see. I'd say you probably have to beat it for, I don't know, 5 minutes tops.
Don't stick your fingers in there.
No. Not right now.
Sometimes it might be faster if you use a narrower bowl, deeper.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I probably should have used this one. I might have been a little smarter.
Does it have to form the stiff peaks?
I mean, what we're gonna do after they're made is we're gonna put them in the refrigerator for like 10 to 15 minutes. So
Right.
if it's not like stiff, it
It'll
will
get-
stiffen up in the fridge. But then we're gonna mix this white chocolate and the cream cheese together, and then we're gonna mix it in with this. So that's gonna help it stiffen up also.
Oh, sure. Oh, that looks yummy.
Yeah, we're pretty close. I'd say another minute here. We're gonna be exactly where we want it. And then we'll get on to our next step.
Oh, yes, it is thickening up nicely there,
Yes, it
Sam.
is. And again, like we said, it will stiffen up in the fridge. It's going to stiffen up after we put our other mixture in with it. But the stiffer you get it, it's going to be more velvety. It's going to be smoother after we add everything to it, which is what we're looking for.
Right.
I don't know. I'd say that looks about perfect to me.
Oh, yeah.
Set this here. And then again, here we got, this is our second step. We got 6 ounces of white chocolate melting discs, which we melted here, and 1 8-ounce package of cream cheese. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix those together. And again, when that's done, we're gonna mix this in with this. and then we're going to start forming our desserts,
Good.
which are also really fun, really simple and easy to do. Now you want your cream cheese to be softened. Our cream cheese, not so softened.
much. Yeah.
And our white chocolate. And again, we're just going to mix this all together. So I mean, this dessert really is, it's really fast, it's really simple, but I mean, it looks amazing when we're done with it. It looks so good. It's hard to beat. All your customers will be happy, I promise. If not, I'll take it, eat it. It's
You
all right.
would.
It's fine, not a big deal. Whoa, whoa. Hang on, we got some cold cream cheese though in. You better watch yourself. Because it's getting crazy in here.
That's okay.
This is what
you
you're
wait
gonna,
until I start making my
That's
frosting.
what I'm saying. You're gonna get to deal with the same thing. All right, there we go. We got her all broken up.
You know what? Maybe I will put my cream cheese out now.
But we're just mixing it up. It's starting to get a little fluffy, smooth here. Again, if your cream cheese is softened, it's going to be really smooth. It's going to be a lot easier to beat. Once this is mixed in, now once we mix these together, you're not going to want to beat the two together. We're just going to pull them together. So you won't need the mixer after this.
Okay.
That to me looks pretty good. There's your mixer. And then we're just going to take this here. We're going to fold the two in together. Be much easier with soft cream cheese, but
Well, yeah.
we're not going to complain about
But
all
I'm
that.
glad you're doing that because then I'll
Yeah.
put the cream cheese in here. Maybe it'll soften up faster.
Changed your plans.
Well, just a little bit.
But then all we're going to do is just fold this in together. Get it all mixed up real nice. And that whipped cream that we made is looking really good right now.
Oh, yes.
Homemade mousse action. Get this all mixed up, and then after that, I mean, it's a three-step process. What we're gonna do, we got little party cups. I mean, if you have a big trifle bowl, that's cool. You can make it in that.
Yes.
Something bigger, better display. We went with little party cups. I mean, again, this is something else you can take to a little party, or you can, you know, anything, birthdays, anything, little kind of picnics and stuff. These little party cups are really nice. They're individuals. You can take one
They
and
are.
go.
That is a very good idea.
Yeah, you can take it and go.
And
that's
using
it.
the party cups, you can have a variety.
You can, right. Very true. And you could make this with about anything. I mean, you could make this with, like you said, blueberries earlier.
Right.
Peaches. You could do about any kind of...
peaches would be
Yeah.
really good.
You could do about any kind of fruit with this also. And right now in the summertime, I mean, the fruit's killer. That's what we're looking for.
Well, yeah.
A really good summer. It's light, fast.
Well, this is, yes,
good.
and this is why I did the rhubarb, because you can go out in the garden and get it.
Right. Mm-hmm. All right. So here we go. Again, what we're going to do with these, we're just going to layer these together. So we'll start first with our strawberries, and these are just sugar cookies. You can buy your sugar cookies wherever, make your sugar cookies at home, it doesn't matter. But we're just going to crumble them up, and that's part of the layer. We're going to go strawberries, sugar cookies, and then our nice mousse here that we got. And then we'll keep doing that till we're full. Slap some whipped cream on that bad boy, and we're ready
And
to go.
enjoy, yes.
So, get her started here. Some strawberries. Right on the bottom. All right. You know what? I think we should probably do 2 more of these. And then we're just going to take our sugar cookies here.
Oh, Sam, that
right
looks
on top.
wonderful.
And I just crumbled them up
You
by
know
hand.
what?
It's-
You could use angel food cake.
Oh.
Or
Now we're talking.
or a sponge cake or anything.
Now we are talking. That's what we're talking about. All right. got our little mixture here. Now this is a lot easier to assemble than a big trifle bowl, let me tell you.
Oh, heavens, yes.
But we can deal with this.
But I like it because it's individuals.
Yes, and it's fast. It's super easy.
And you know what? This would be such a nice thing if you had a graduation party, even with a sit-down dinner.
You could.
You could put this at each plate.
Very true. And it is very airy. It's light. It's not a heavy dessert. Super easy to make. Put this down here. I think this guy wants a little bit more.
Well, sure.
And then we'll go again with our strawberries. And you just keep layering it until
You use
it's
everything
ready.
up.
Until we use it all up, that's right. If you want
No
once-
licking out the can, though.
Oh, that was what I was gonna do.
What? Sam.
Yeah.
And that's just pie filling, correct?
That's all it is. That's all. I mean, that is it. I mean, I'm sure you could make your own. If you were using angel food cake, you could make your own. Strawberry
Oh, yes.
sugar concoction. Be ready to rock and roll. Well, here we go. Finish those up there. We'll get out our whipped cream. Slap a little dollop on them bad boys. And ready to rock and roll.
You hid your whipped cream.
Booyah. I don't have a smaller spoon, so this is what we're dealing with.
Yeah, I don't have any small
Oh,
spoons.
that's all right. This is perfect.
Okay?
This is working like a charm.
Good.
But I mean, that's about it for those desserts. Super fast and easy. Our whipped cream doesn't agree.
Or just wants to be a little bit reluctant.
That's right.
Oh, Sam, that looks beautiful.
Thank you. All right, come on. Get off there. Perfect. That's what we got. We're going to take a couple of these strawberries that we had from earlier. Just because we can. We're going to stick them on top.
Now, wouldn't that look nice on your plate at a dinner?
Booyah. I'd order this if I was going to a restaurant.
You know,
Bang. That's what we have, our white chocolate strawberry trifle. Everyone's happy. Just saying.
That is
Super
great,
easy,
Sam.
fast.
Very, very. Aren't
That's
they
what we got.
beautiful? Mm-hmm. Very, very nice, Sam.
Thank you. And those are two desserts, so we'll let you take over for
Oy, I knew
last
you were
one.
going to say that.
Get her going.
Okay. Now, my second dessert is a carrot cake. And unfortunately, or fortunately, whichever way you want to look at it, it is quite complicated. So I'm not going to prepare the cake on the show. I have the cake already done, and what I am going to do is frost the cake. So, but we will go over each step in making the carrot cake. Thanks, Sam.
You're welcome.
So your cake, when it's done, looks like this, and we will frost it. Now, what we need is 2 cups of all-purpose flour in the cake. You need the baking powder. You need salt, ground cinnamon, allspice, unsalted butter, sugar, and brown sugar, 4 large eggs, orange juice, and 4 cups of grated carrots. Now, I did not grate the carrots this time. I shredded the carrots because I like to have some more color in my carrot cake. When you grate the carrots, they come out very fine. I used shredded carrots in mine. And you can put in raisins if you wish. Then you pour it into your 9 by 13 or 2 round layer cake pans. It depends. Now, if you're going to go ahead and serve it, you know, as, oh, at a dinner or anything, you would have your 2-layer cake and it would look very nice. If you have a picnic or a graduation party or something like that, I like to use the 9x13 pan because it's easier to serve. As then for the frosting, which we're going to do now with a little bit of Sam's leftover white chocolate. The frosting, we have 2 packages of the softened cream cheese. That's 2 8-ounce packages, 1/2 cup of unsalted butter. So I put those in there to soften. I hope that I don't make the mess that Sam did. Look at my ground cinnamon, Sam.
Yeah, I was just making sure people knew you actually used it.
Oh, I'm so glad. Okay, thank you. Okay. All right, we have 2 packages or 2 cups of the powdered sugar that we'll put in with this. This is not
Help with that.
well. Nah.
No, you
Got
got
it.
all right.
Yeah, thanks, Sam.
Yeah, sure.
You know what? I'm just going to dip it.
There we go.
Yeah. I mean, that'll do it. And 1 teaspoon of vanilla. And then we have to start mixing. And it's going to be as much fun as when Sam mixed because the cream cheese and the butter are not soft. You can always at home soften them in the microwave. And that way you won't have quite.
As long as you take the tinfoil off.
Now, why would you want to do that, Sam?
Oh, buddy.
Well,
Need some eye protection over here.
it's a lot easier when that is softened. Now, this also would be better if the bowl was deeper.
It would be much easier to mix, yes. I agree.
Yes,
I agree. So the key to today's show is soften your cream cheese.
that's right. And your butter.
That's turning out fine though. Once it starts mixing up,
That's it. It goes well.
much faster. It's a lot easier.
I got you, Sam.
Yeah, you got me.
That's okay. Your little fish back there will be happy. He also hides a mermaid back there in the seafood section.
Look at that. Voila.
You want to lick the beaters?
Maybe after the show. I'm afraid you'll turn that bad boy on when I go to lick it.
What? I wouldn't do that to you, Sam. Yes, I would. Then we just take our cake, scoop out the icing, spread it around, and you're ready to go. Now this is a lot easier if you have like a plastic icing spreader. See how nice? And it's good.
I'm gonna
I
find out here in a little
love
bit.
cream cheese icing, as you can tell. I did not win the Biggest Loser contest because I like cream cheese icing. And you can make it as colorful as you wish. You can go ahead and sprinkle your raisins or your pecans on the top, but I prefer not to. I'll have a bowl of pecans separately because when you're serving at a party, you don't really know how many people have allergies
Yes.
or not. So now we've given you a lot of ideas for nice, simple, quick, summertime desserts. They can come right from the garden onto the table with a little bit of preparation in between. Thank you for watching. Sam?
We'll see you next time at the market.